getting what they need. Like, we don't get enough protein down here, and meat, and all these food lines. It's just super.
They want us to stay tired and listless because if we get meat and we get energy, then we'll be empowered. We'll be like,
that's right.
You know, they don't want us to be like trying to struggle like that. You know, like it's.
They want to keep us down.
Yeah.
And that's not right.
Yeah. It's all bread, it's all sugar, it's all stuff that's not going to give us. It'll feed us, keep us not from getting sick because they don't want us to get sick because then they have to pay for that. But
yeah.
They give us protein and they give us all sorts of other stuff. That, you know.
It's almost like I'm surviving down here. I'm surviving life, but I'm not living life. Yeah. You know. My priorities have changed. I used to, you know, be about having a car and all that. I don't care about that. I want to eat well and have good people around me. And my doctor asked me, what do you want to do in life? I said, I just want to feel well and have good things around me.
Wake up in the morning and have energy, you know? Like, yeah. I haven't had that feeling in ages, man.
Me too.
Wake up and you're tired all the time, you know?
Yeah.
You've got no energy, you know?
Exactly, and that's all to do with diet and exercise and good surroundings. You're surrounded by fucking roaches and mice and bed bugs.
Oh, yeah.
What quality of life is that?
Yeah.
See, people that are homeless, they want to get people housed off the street. We'll give them a proper place to fucking
exactly.
live.
Like, no wonder they're homeless. They don't want to live in those places, you know?
Well, they feel endangered because they're not safe. They're not taken care of. Their health deteriorates even more because they're living around all this disease and vermin and mice and pollution, you know, crap.
Even though they're cold, they're safer outside, they feel, you know? I know how that is. I was homeless when I first came out here, and
me too.
I slept on the beach and I loved it. It was
so did
way
I,
better.
with my dog.
Yeah,
way better. She kept me warm.
Yeah, it was way better. I was cold, but I was happy, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I
felt
free. Yeah, I was free, yeah. And that's something that you don't get from living in a little box, you know? Yeah.
Jail too, I was there. I didn't like that either.
Yeah. At least they feed you meat in jail, you know? Like,
that's true. That's
you know,
true.
It's like, it's sad when you're looking at jail and going, oh, there's some positive sides to that, you know? Like, it's like, you know, there's something wrong with your life when, you know?
There's something wrong with this country when stuff like that's going on, right?
Yeah.
That's okay, no problem.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta
make up for it.
We should
later.
take these bottles back up. But yeah, we should organize something where we get a bunch of people together, you know, like not just the three of us, maybe get some more people in too, you know.
For sure.
You know, get a bunch of us. We'll have a little round table talk about all this. Yeah.
Sure. Get more people involved.
You know.
Exactly, and find out how to get the wheels in motion, right? Because that's my biggest thing. Is I mean, I know I'm still trying to figure out pieces of the puzzle, right? Like for me. Like I said, I'm going on site. I can't take care of anybody around me unless I take care of myself, right?
You know what I always think about is I always think of the French Revolution. You know, like the storming of the Bastille. You know that when the rich became so powerful and so like controlling that they were causing the quality of life to be really low and really miserable. Then there was a higher number of poor people. The poor people just said, screw this, and they busted the walls down in the Bastille, and they all overwhelmed everybody, and they took over, you know?
This is the one where it was Marie Antoinette, and she fed everybody cake?
Yeah.
She said, let them all eat cake.
Yeah.
And it pissed them off. They were like, fuck you, we don't want the sweets, we want fucking protein, hey.
Sweets just fucking gets you hyper and you be running around forever.
They had her knocked off.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the same thing, the French Revolution.
You're welcome.
Where all the poor people rebelled and they said that's it. We're gonna screw things up and try to put things back together the way they should be, right? You know.
Like the drugs down here. I think people should be entitled to buy good drugs.
Yeah.
You should be able to buy a nice 10 rock.
They did a study actually. They did a study a while back, but I don't think they concluded it properly. I don't think they went through the whole stage because they actually sampled all the dope and all the drugs and they checked the quality and what all the negative things that was going into it.
Yeah.
But they didn't go through the whole thing. I think they just got funded so much and they didn't get to finish the process, you know?
I mean, I think the biggest fucking worst drug going is alcohol. It causes, you know, no, actually the worst addiction going is gambling. And we're building fucking casinos on every fucking street corner.
That's because the money goes back to the government.
See?
Exactly.
And the drugs down here, they plug us, you know, they always, you know, pick on us, but someone open our park, they could sit there and, you know, sell drugs all day and they all bought them.
That is a puzzle.
You know?
You know, they always say they want to get rid of them, but how come they're there still? Like, they've been there for ages, you know?
Like people on Haitians are beside the native health clinic. They're selling drugs there, they don't buy them there. But they only bought us down here.
This is a high profile area. and there's more traffic. Well, no, there's just as much traffic up there. But this is like Little Israel. There's so many different, you know.
Hey, you drop your cans!
He's just trying to get in before it closes.
Yeah, actually, we gotta go because I want to get
Okay.
the thing.
Oh, you got a load too?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet
And
you too,
we'll
man.
talk more.